Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're featuring a Foot Squad Battles match. How do you see this one going?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Opportunity here. The save was a good one. A look at the starting lineup for Lions.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the...
Will he pay the price for that? Noemi Carrage. Real chance. And the keeper showing good hands. And over comes the corner. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Play on, said the referee. And the Lions in a dangerous position, potentially. Defending here. Keeper had it covered. Now sending it in. Charles de Ketelaere. On to Mahrez. Chance here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Charles de Ketelaere. Good tackle. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And the through ball could be in. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Grand scheme of things.
Well, that was a big chance and
shaping to shoot. Oh, what a save! Prompt defensive action called for. Did well to win the ball back. Singh. Nicolaisen. Murphy. Oh, potential danger.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Oh, free kick. They'll be licking their lips. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. What have you made of this? Oh, she'll have a go! Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Playing it in. Ball finally in his grasp.
Yeah, but that first save was superb. He had no right to stop that, really.
And he's driving his team forward. Rasmus Nicolaisen, and the referee playing advantage. How about the cross? Good looking move. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Jeudi. The Lions look menacing. It's a weighted pass, and full marks for the precision there. Didn't look like a free kick. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
And the confidence to take him on. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Simakon. Hansko. Mahrez. Charles de Ketelaere. Now with Mahrez. Mahrez inside, but into the keeper's gloves. Now options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. What can he do with it now? Oh, fancy footwork. Can he score? And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, Lions get things restarted. Swift reply required after this setback. Murphy. And playing advantage. Now, who can she play it to? But really sticking to their task defensively. Moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, in! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a 1-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Impressive run. Well, they're allowing him to... Can he put it away? Chance to finish. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Jeudi. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they could break at pace.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Singh. Nicolaisen. Nicely timed tackle. Manes takes it in field. Shirley Jeudi. And striking it. Vital intervention.
That really is a good block.
Charles de Ketelaere. And showing fine vision. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What might we see today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
That might mean a caution. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. On to Wan-Bissaka. It's very attractive attacking football, and Mares comes into things now. And a very good challenge. Lee. McLaughlin. Oh, the referee won't like that. And McLaughlin with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But quick thinking defensively. Boa. And McLaughlin with it. This looks promising from the founders. Really well positioned.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
And halted in his tracks. It away. Mares. McLaughlin. Can they make this count? Can he put them in front? It's driven in low. Oh, that goes down as a wasted and an opening. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Here's Wan-Bissaka. players in the advanced position, but will they be able to produce? And what a magical save it was! And a short corner, let's see. Shown inside. Oh, a tremendous block. Dali. On to Wan-Bissaka. Having a shoot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And how about the short corner? Promising move. Real defensive resilience. On to Wan-Bissaka. On to Mahrez. Who can he pick out? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Yeboah. Chance to take the lead. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can he play it in? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. McLaughlin. Daniels. And we will have just one additional minute. That's a good-looking pass. It was on its way in. And the... Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Crossing possibilities. Neither side able to keep the ball.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
McLaughlin with it. Lee. Could be dangerous. Oh, good-looking run. Possibilities inside the box. Can they deliver here? Shot blocked, but still alive. Fractionally wide. Good strike. Charles de Ketelaere. Excellent vision. Was an important piece of defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Chance to play it in. To take the lead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Promising attack this. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Koulibaly. Now what can they do from here? Will it go in? Wonderful block. Well, no way through in the end. Might do damage on the break. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Trying to open them up. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here.
Well, they're passing.
Oh, genuine chance. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. And time for the change now. Yeboah. Decent position. This could be it. And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Yeboah. The emphasis very much on attack. The cross is on. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And the ruling is offside here. One additional minute. Intelligent ball. Must take the lead here. He still has the goalkeeping magic. Gigi Buffon. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Yeboah. Can they deliver here?
For me, they're too patient at times.
Well, they lost custody of it.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
Oh, big chance here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. It's with Daniels. Options in the middle. a good-looking pass. He's blocked it. This could be the equaliser. Well, that's it for the first period of... Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. This could finish it! And what a magical save it was! Taken short. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop! The corner kicks keep on coming. Key to take it short here. The Kate Delare. This looks interesting. Opportunity! And a save that keeps them believing.
Well, he's given them a chance with that save, as you said. But will they get another opportunity? I'm not sure.
Looking to cut inside. Oh, he's blocked it! Well, pressure building. Another corner. It's a short one. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they certainly deserve their lead. Another one here, and that would put the game beyond doubt.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Decent looking pass. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. A chance perhaps. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And there's the delivery. Half-hearted clearance. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Oh, big chance here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Oh, big chance here.